Hey, you wearing your uniform all nice and stuff. I'm just playing, but really, it's Wednesday. It's Lady Vet time. It's my favorite time. And so, talking about insecurity and the uniform, it is so nice. Being a civilian now, it was so nice and secure to have a uniform to put on every single day that was pretty. I don't want to say badass because let's just say in my tenure in the Navy, I think I got a uniform change 4 or 5 times. So they was always changing my outfit. But there's something so secure about waking up and knowing what you're going to wear, waking up and knowing exactly what it is you need to look like every single day. So why is it that some of our sisters in service and then some of our sisters who get out of service wear their insecurities? Like, you guys know it, you've seen it. A girl that may have a super squared away uniform, looks like everybody else, but her face says something else. Like, I don't know if I should be here. I'm inadequate. I'm not going to say anything. I don't know what I should do. We wear our insecurity in something so strong. As a woman out of the military, put on an outfit where I look like I'm probably the most confident person in the world, and you do it too. And you're wearing your insecurities. Let me tell you something about being that chick in uniform. I know they say speak softly but carry a big stick. That's how you wear your confidence, but that doesn't really work. Being a lady, right? Speaking softly makes you a little weak. Speaking softly makes you a pushover. Carrying a big stick makes you a bitch. It makes you angry. It makes you abrasive. So, how do you balance being secure with who you are and being a part of an organization? Well, that's my question to you. How do you do it? You know that you've worked and dealt with women that they did so much of this that it distracted from what they actually were doing, actually contributing. You know, the one that got to be the loudest one when they walk in the room, got to have all the attention. I ain't taking that. And it's not, I'm not black girl, and I'm saying there are all kinds of people. And not, let me just not say people, because I'm talking about women, because that's what I'm about. I'm about Ladywood, going hard for our success, about women. So, and how do you not be that girl that's in the corner, looked over? Because I'll tell you this, your look, it gets you a long way. Say what you want, but I know that some girls that were considered to be less attractive had a tougher time with certain things and had to compensate with some things. And girls that were more attractive did not have to. You can agree or disagree with that, but I know that to be true. I know that to be true. So how do we, as a sisterhood in service, give each other security and not wear our insecurities? When we're wearing the same uniform across the board, you will cross leadership and people that will try to tear that down. But when there's a bond between the sisters, right? When we're able to lift each other up, no matter whether we're considered to be attractive or whether we're considered to be unattractive, whether we are introvert, extrovert, it all starts with security. That's what kind of makes and breaks what people think of us. And let me say this too, you know, you don't have to, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's not, it starts, it starts with what you're wearing. That means if your girl, you know, you see girl walk and her hair is toe up from the flow up, then just tell her. I've had to tell my students several times, Simba, tame your mane. Like, you need to do that. It starts with us being able to respectfully come to each other and tell each other, show each other of those outward shortcomings so that we can build each other for those inward shortcomings that we feel. So speak softly may work for the Ike, and carry a big stick may work for the Ike, but it's not going to work for you. How can you lift up your sister in uniform so that the outside she looks like she's the shit and on the inside she feels like it without having to be a spectacle or a pushover? How do you do it? I invite you to like the Ladywood page. I'm going hard for security in uniform, and getting rid of those insecurities and being confident and not hating on my girl for being confident because she got a nice new do and because her boots are polished nice and because she's looking good and not hating on my girl because she don't know how to take care of hell. Y'all know we all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different places and that we all come with a unique skill set before we even joined the military. So how can you lift your sister up so that she doesn't have to be, like I said, a spectacle or in the shadows? How do you do it? How do you do it? I just was straight up. And there were times where I had to be like, I just don't like you. But you probably should do X, Y, and Z. Again, we don't have to like everything about each other, but remember, what one does, people like to stereotype us all. And I'm going to get into that with pregnancy here in a bit. So I invite you to comment below. How do you get rid of those insecurities in uniforms? How do you keep your sisters up? What are you going to do? Again, outward and inward. Until next time, this is Ladywood, going hard for your success and your security and feeling good in uniform. Out.